Everybody wanna be.
Welcome everyone to episode 4 of YYC Soldiers Sneaker Talk. I am your host, Adam Diesel Power. I've got my cognac today. Got some more top shelf stuff. I got Hein this week. I think I had Hardee's last week. Drinking the fine stuff. I'm
Top shelf.
I'm joined with my YYC Soldiers teammates. We've got Albert, Mr. Legal Hustle Clothing, Miles. What are you drinking?
My water, my filtered water.
Oh, okay. That's cool. We've got Jamaine, Jamazen, P.E. Zaddy, J.C. Cummings.
The PE this week stands for perfect effervescence, as in this glorious water going down my esophagus, keeping my lips nice and moist so you guys can hear me a little better, despite the bad mic.
Perfect purified effervescence.
Damn it, I gotta follow Jamaine.
And we've got the Central Albertan legend, Har King Kamba.
You hear that, Central Alberta?
I had an orange, but I ate it. So.
The week time Central Albertan legend. Yeah. So what's going on? What's everyone going on this week? What you got going on in the collection? What you got going on in life?
Today, actually, I haven't picked up any sneakers, but I picked up a video game today. So I picked up Fire Pro Wrestling.
Pro.
That's an institution right there.
We got Canadian right here on the cover, and I also
got the AEW World Heavyweight Champion right there.
Yeah, crowned yesterday, and then I picked up some books. So got two books from Austin Kleon, Keep Going and Show Your Work. I finished his other book yesterday called Steal Like an Artist, and then I also picked up this Black Music Rates, which has like some dope artwork of some rappers and some R&B singers and stuff. James Brown,
know y'all history.
Goodfoot. That's my week today. That's my week on a Thursday.
Cool.
Man,
what you got?
Well, I'm gonna come through. I wish I could come through with the like super next level stuff that Albert came through with the books and the reading, but I just got a pair of sneakers this week, man. Like that's all. That's all. Just a little pair of Air Jordan 10s, light work.
Daniel Pina.
Courtesy of your boy Pina or Pena.
Regardless. Yeah, maybe Pena. I don't know.
I thought it was Pena.
Pena.
I thought it was Pena, but still, nonetheless, these things are slick, man. As we all know very well, Adam, you've had these since day one, I'm pretty sure. So like every time I see them,
those look so much cleaner than mine.
Yeah, yours have been around, but they've been well loved. But man, like the details on these, you know, Adam, better than anybody, man. These are one thing on somebody else's foot, but when you get them in your hands and you're able to like go through this thing with the fine-tooth comb, you find things that you could have never thought would put on a pair of sneakers before. I didn't know these laces were flat. All these years I've seen you wearing these, I had no idea these were flat laces.
Flat, but they got that 3M strip on them.
Right in the middle.
And 3M everywhere. And like a clear, that was the first time they did clear sole on a 10.
And
then the West, I think the Bobcats were the next one, but yeah, those are, that's a clean pickup.
Too much. I know it pales in comparison to Albert. Like I said, man, that dude is on his next level mental stuff. Book pickups, I like that. Albert, you might get me reading again, brother.
Bro, I just started reading. The older I get, the more I have to read. Especially being an entrepreneur, I gotta keep my mind sharp.
Keep reading. What about you, Har? You got anything this week?
Didn't get anything this week. I got a pair of those. I'm not sure if you guys seen them. They're called the Air Max 1 Leicas. From the Missing Susan Link thing.
Oh, you got those?
Yeah, I got them. I actually got them a couple weeks ago. They were just sitting in a box. So
what? Did you ever said anything to us?
I like it. I was
waiting for them to come in, but they're at home now, and I don't have them obviously in Central Alberta. So I'll show you the pictures maybe.
Damn.
But yeah, I got a pair of those a couple weeks ago. Around the same time I got got them a couple weeks ago.
I was gonna bring it up. Hold on a sec here.
The ones that look like Woody from Toy Story. Yeah.
Yeah.
They look like Susan from the Missing Link. They look like Woody from Toy Story. Have you ever seen the movie?
The first time I saw them, I thought they looked like Woody.
You ever seen the movie? The movie's pretty good. I have a book.
I've never seen
I
the
should have
movie.
brought it. I have like a book of the movie about the Sasquatch.
Oh, really? No,
Yeah.
I've actually never seen the movie. I just wanted the shoes.
You should ask Adam about the Sasquatch after this podcast.
We should.
Good stuff.
Words.
Yeah, I mean, so Leica is like an animation company, stop motion animation company. They make they made Paranorman, they made Missing Link, they made Kubo 2 Strings, they made Coraline, and the guy who started is Travis Knight, who's Phil Knight's son. So that's why they have that connection to Nike, and that's why they do all those rare. What's the other one? Box Trolls.
Box
They did
Trolls,
Box Trolls.
yeah.
Yeah, box trolls.
Box Trolls Roshi run.
Yeah, they've done a cool couple packs.
Yeah,
Lobos weren't bad. It was a cool pack, but I don't know. They're 15, so not many people want them.
I dig it.
I'm still
That's a
checking
grail.
for those.
That's a grail
Oh,
for
yeah.
me. Yeah.
I'm still checking for those.
Yeah. Still hunting.
eBay boys. They were going for not a bad price back in the day. I don't know what they're at now.
Yeah,
You
they're
don't
around
see-
a G
You don't
now.
want to know too
Yeah.
much.
They were hovering around 6, 7.
Right.
Now they're pushing the G. So
Should have picked them
Yeah.
up earlier.
Jeez.
Yeah.
yeah.
Should have gone.
For me this week, I don't really have any pickups. I won a couple raffles. I won't share what they were, but I'll share them when they come in. So I'm getting them shipped to my house. I'll share them as they roll.
Sure.
Are they? What are they? I want to know. Why are you gonna
You'll
hold
find out. You'll find out on an upcoming episode. Stay tuned. Last night, I was fortunate enough to go to the Cineplex movie theater. One of my friends rented at the theater and played a couple old films. We got to watch it in our own comfort of our own theater, 9 people. We watched a couple kung fu movies. We watched Drunken Master, which is like Jackie Chan's first movie.
Legends.
One of his first movie, and we watched The Last Dragon.
Oh,
You don't know about is such a dope 80s sort of like kung fu satire set in New York. And one of the biggest personalities is Show Nuff, and he's got this scene where he makes the guy go down on his knees and kiss the Converse. So that's the tie-in to the sneaker show this week.
I think there's a couple Blazers in that movie. No,
There's some Blazers. There's like I think a Daybreak or a Cortez
Oh,
yeah.
that I noticed in it, and definitely some shell toes.
Oh yeah, all over the place.
Some definite shell toes. So
You know about that Bruce Leroy? It's got the glow.
it's so
Yeah,
good.
the idea, those.
It's so good. Track it down. If you've never seen it, track it down. If you haven't seen it for a long time, watch it again.
I'm pretty sure it's on Amazon Prime.
It might be on Amazon Prime. Don't quote me on that.
If you watch it, go to the YYC Soldiers page after and put your review on there. Just put it, whatever you feel about
Yeah.
it.
Tell us what you
Inundate
think.
us. Inundate
Tell
us.
us what you think.
Now.
Cool. So this week, what do we got coming out? We just had a big weekend. Fire Red Forest came out.
Yeah.
Fire Red Forest got delayed on Foot Locker. They came out today, I think. Footlocker.ca. I don't think any of us got lucky on that one.
Didn't try.
I tried an hour later, and I got him in my cart, and then it didn't work. So
Oh man.
that was not so great.
Feel like you'll be able to find a pair if you really want one.
Yeah. It's in
Yeah.
that bucket for sure. I'm sure you'll fall into a pair if you
I
really.
feel like there's a lot of delays this month, right? The infrared.
Yeah, it's been
Was
like a
on
worldwide
Thursday.
thing. Even a lot of
I think it's
YouTube
'cause
stores are
shipping-
delayed.
Shipping stuff is getting delayed.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, let's share what else we got coming out this week. So we got some more SBs coming this week. We got these Habibi from the Dubai skate shop called Frame.
I think that's their first ever collab, which is a big deal for them for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
definitely. I think so
Shouts to
too.
them. Shouts to Frame.
They're pretty clean.
It's super cool. Yeah, I like the
Um,
laces. I think the laces make the shoe.
I don't
Yeah.
think anywhere here is dropping them yet,
No.
but I was recently reminded of Tiki Room, which is like a skate shop in Regina, and they've been around for years and years and years, like I'd say 20 years probably.
Oh, yeah.
And they seem to be getting like they get their releases like a little bit earlier than like every other skate shop in Canada.
Oh, weird.
Yo, is that a double
Um,
tongue?
Yeah, it looks like a double
Yeah.
tongue
Like
on
it.
this.
Oh,
So not a thick tongue, but a double tongue. So I saw they were releasing these. It's only to Regina people. They kind of hold down for their own, but
It's
so
called
we
that.
got those coming out. Also, this Wheat SB is coming out soon, I think.
I think there's a whole bunch of wheat sneakers coming out. There's the SBs, the Air Force Ones are coming again, and the highs and the lows.
Yeah,
This is back like
lots
the
of
mid
gum
2000s.
sole. Lots of gum sole coming out.
Oh yeah.
What else is coming this week? We got any Jordans this weekend? I don't think there's any Jordans this weekend.
Nothing this
Really?
weekend.
There's some Yeezys coming out.
Oh yeah, the Yeezy black and red 350 V2.
Getting a re-release.
Again, this is maybe for another topic, or for another time, but the classic shafting of the prairies with the Foot Locker stock. Like
What you mean? Canada doesn't end
nothing
west of Manitoba?
Oh, Vancouver gets stuff, so
Vancouver gets it. Toronto gets some.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
they
like
count as the
lots
Pacific
of stores
Northwest.
got them.
Come on, Foot
Shafted,
Locker. We're right here.
shafted. The What the Fives got shafted.
After.
Whatever
Foot Locker,
one
you heard
was
of this
after.
guy? You heard of this guy? Eastern Canada? No? Yes? I'm gonna assume yes. He's from here, which means there's a market.
By sea.
Send stuff this way.
Yes.
It's a market. We're ready.
Yes.
We're ready.
I mean,
We've
usually
been ready.
usually West Ed gets them, but
Who wants to go to West End? Who goes to West End?
not this time.
Everybody only once.
West End.
All right.
Man,
Let's-
I walked through that mall last time. And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
Yo,
Yeah,
Edmonton
it's
fans, I still
changed.
love you.
Out of
I'm
the
sorry.
80s.
It's changed so much. Like, or it hasn't changed. It's died so
Right.
much.
It's always, the mall
That's
is
the thing.
always under construction or renovation, but they're not renovating anything.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Nothing.
You walk in, you feel like there's gonna be somebody there just smoking out in the hallway, just regular.
Yeah.
Got that whole 80s vibe going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
They still have that ship in the middle of the mall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's still there. They're killing the skating rink though, I think.
Oh, really? Okay.
They did or they were. That was the last thing I heard. So
Huh.
All right, let's jump to our first topic of the week. I don't know if anyone has seen this yet, but they opened a new Jordan store in the world. There's not very many, but the first one in the Philippines, and it's actually in Manila.
Woo! Shout out to my people.
So I'm going to share here, and I'm going to say shout out to Hi Ven, one of our YYC Soldiers members. He posted some photos from the store opening. Store looks dope.
Oh, damn. He was there?
I think so. I'm assuming
yeah.
these are his pictures, or
Yo,
he's
there's
just
a
sharing
court.
pictures. There's a court on the
up there.
roof.
That's sick.
It kind of looks like that Apple store in New York City, like that glass
Yeah.
store.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the court on the roof.
Oh, you already know that there's gonna be a bunch of fights on that court.
Oh, man. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Filipinos like to have a nice heated basketball game.
Spirited, nice and spirited.
Spirited.
Here
That's the reason
are
why I love basketball with Filipinos, man. It's the best. So much
It's-
trash
right.
talking.
it's trash talk. Here are these look like the restocks from the store opening. So you got most of the things that have come out in the last few months.
Yeah, we got
roll
some
one.
a-holes. What up, a-holes?
Yeah, definitely some 8-holes, but you also got some highs. You got some OG highs, so you're looking okay.
Ooh, unions.
Yeah, the unions
Yeah.
and those animal instinct
Yeah.
3s.
Oh, damn. They went in the crates for that one.
Yeah, that one's a little older. That's I think probably the oldest one on this wall. And then the piece de resistance, 150 pairs. Is that right?
Yeah.
30.
Oh,
I
really?
got some more pictures of him. I think this is his last picture. Oh no. But let's come back to that. Then he's also
Did he get a
got.
pair is the question.
Yeah, he didn't post it, so I'm gonna.
Hi,
guess
Ben.
no.
Post that pair. We need to see it.
Yeah. Post
You know
up,
what though?
Post up.
You know what they remind me of? They remind me of the Mark Wahlberg.
The Wahlbergs, yeah, the
Yeah.
Wahlburgers.
Yeah.
Is there a reason they went with green, Albert?
I don't know. Honestly, I was actually gonna ask that question on that post. If like, what was the reason for green?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm interested in some of
Um,
the details, like why they went with.
like they got ostrich
That's like
skin,
ostrich, right? Yeah.
ostrich on the
Yeah.
tongue. I love these tags are dope. These little yellow manila tags.
Yellow tags.
I
I
dig
could.
that.
They look
I don't
like a
know.
custom.
But if someone could let us know why they're green,
Yeah, hit
Yeah.
us up. If anybody
Yeah,
knows
hit us
any
up.
cultural relevance.
I'm gonna assume
Is that a
obviously the
Stitch
red,
Jumpman?
yellow, and blue is for the Philippines.
Stitched
right
on the
there.
back, yeah, stitch jump man.
Wow.
And then it looks like a suede on the uppers here.
Is the back tab still plastic or no?
No, I
it
think
loo-
it's
it looks
material.
It looks
It's like
suede.
leather.
It
That
looks
sounds
suede
like a
maybe.
premium then, hey?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They look like
Look at
a
the
custom.
the
Even
insoles
the
are the
insoles,
quilted premium ones, like the same as the 11 pinnacles.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
Jack
you
the
did a
Ripper
thing on
custom
this
right here.
guy, man.
Yeah. Then we got a more traditional Philippines colorways with the blue and
Yeah.
red. 150 pairs in the world.
Oof.
Pretty dope. Pretty dope
Fine.
shoe. I know StockX has had some stupid offers on them already and stupid selling prices, but when they dropped, it looks like they forced everyone to wear them out of the store.
Yeah.
True
What
to
do you
the
guys think
game.
about this practice?
I like it. I can dig it. It's good to see people wearing them, regardless if they're gonna sell them after. At least you fucking put them on your feet.
No doubt, man. You got to stay true to the game. That's why they're made in
Yeah.
the first place. That's where they look the best, anyways. Not in pictures, not on StockX. I don't know, not making you money either. Right on these dudes' feet is where these shoes look the best. So go to
Yeah.
work. Put them to work.
There
Yeah, I
you
was
go.
gonna say the same. I mean, people are probably still gonna resell them after, but it's cool to see. At least you got to wear them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see at least four people there wearing them. So that's kind of dope.
That gives respect to the culture. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that. That's respect to the culture.
At least
Shoes are meant to be worn.
Shoes
Every
are meant to be
last
worn.
one.
That's the whole point. The whole point of this group, this community, wear your shoes.
That's it. That's why we're here.
Except
Alright.
I have a lineup. Cause like when you buy a pair of shoes and you want to wear them, and then if you buy another pair of shoes, and
yeah,
Oh.
then sometimes I lose the order with
it
mine.
gets delayed, yeah.
Mine's the
Yeah.
same way. Depends on the outfit. So
I know Jamaine's got a routine.
I've been OCD about my rotation since I got my first 2 pairs of Air Jordans in 2002. I always have worn them like chronologically. 1 through, what are we at now? 34, 35.
35.
For like almost 20 years now, I've been wearing them 1 through
Oh,
25.
so that's sick.
That's how I do it. OCD as hell. OCD as hell, man. That's how I'll end up going to, a sneaker show in like a GR pair of whatevers that came out last week, or I'll end up going to 7-Eleven in some Eddie Jones PEs that are priceless.
Is it just like a superstition, or is it just because you've done it for so long?
That's eventually what it is, man. It's essentially turned into me just doing it from the beginning, because like ever since I got my first 3 pairs, I would just rotate them all, just keep wearing them all, keep wearing them all. Not only do I get to wear all my shoes, but they all look fresh as hell forever as well.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing them. And I'm
Yeah.
wearing them, right? So like they're not gonna sit in the box and like disintegrate on me in X amount of years, right? I'm wearing them, so I'm make sure to preserve that life by wearing them, and I'm keeping them fresh as well. So best of both worlds as far as I'm concerned.
I used to
That's
do
how
that too. I followed your lead on that for a while. When I had like heavy pairs, when I was pushing
Mhm.
like under 50 pairs,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, I would roll through like 1s, 2s, 3s,
Right?
up to like 33s, and then start over
I'm
again.
back. Yep.
Now I've kind of fallen off that. I just kind of wear what I want. I still wear a different pair every day, but
Mhm.
That's
I
what
can
I was
dig
doing
that,
when I
man.
worked at Chaps. I always did it by number.
it makes it easier. It makes it easier to decide.
Yeah.
When you
Right.
wake up in the morning, you don't have 100
Already-
choices. You have maybe
Exactly.
like 2 or 3 from like you're on Jordan 9s, you got 2 more Jordan 9s to wear. Pick one.
I don't even do that. Like I'll go
Sounds
like
like a good
in
idea.
the order that they release.
The order
it.
they released.
So if I got so I got 28 pairs of 11s right now. I'm wearing the oldest pair of 11s to the newest pair of 11s.
Okay.
Holy
Shout out to the
shit.
SPG app. SPG app has kept me straight for that because they got everything laid out there when it came out, so I keep track of that real easy.
yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
them.
You know what I realized on my boxes, like the new boxes now compared to the old ones, and I noticed on the new ones they don't really have the stickers where it says when the date they come
They don't have
out.
release date,
Mhm.
Yeah,
launch date.
Yeah,
the launch
they
date.
just got the price
Because
tag.
that's how That's how I had my shoes on the shelf, was like by the years and everything for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then I would be able to put it in that order
Right,
of
right.
which came like if the fire red fire red fives came out first before the black tongue fives or the grape fives or the lanies, because they came that year had a whole bunch of fives.
Yeah, it
And
was
I
like
can't remember which one
every
came
month.
first.
Yeah,
2013,
Yeah.
you can't remember which one came out.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of trying to figure out when things came out, and on Jordan 4 topic that we had earlier, we got another rumor again. Jordan 4
Yes.
Lightning are
Wow.
rumored to come out summer 2021.
Bring them out already.
Won't
Let's
believe
bring
it till
'em
I
out.
see it.
Yeah,
It's gonna get me. You know,
This
fool
is
me once, shame on you, but fool
like
me
the
9 times.
fourth, at least like third or fourth like hard rumor that we had of a release. Like back when the Thunders came back, I think that was like 2012.
Yep.
People
Yeah.
were like, okay, Lightning's next.
Yep.
Fool me
Here
for
we are.
almost
Here
10
we are,
years.
8 years later,
Yeah, seriously.
still not out.
I wonder
wow,
if these are going to hold as much hype as they did back in the day, or if they're just going to become like a whatever shoe.
Yeah, I mean the hype around these was that they were so limited, right? Like they were Nike.com exclusives. You could only, they were like one of the first releases that you could only get online.
Yeah.
And it was like these came with the jacket. Is that right?
I think so.
And the Thunders came with the jacket, and these came with the shirt.
Something like that. Yeah, one or the other.
And they both come with Livestrong bands too.
I think so.
They might have, yeah, and they were expensive because it was a package deal. I think they were like 500.
Yeah.
The one with the jacket was like 500.
Yeah.
And so being in Canada, you had 0% chance
Yeah.
to get them. So
Foot Locker.
yeah.
Oh man, Foot Locker. Jeez.
So these will be maybe coming back. We'll see if we're here next summer still talking about if these are actually going to come out or not. And we'll see if they do Nike Air branding.
Yeah.
Who knows? Or a Jumpman.
I hope they keep the Jumpman if it does happen.
I hope they keep the Jumpman too. I hope they don't do
Yeah.
Nike Air.
Yeah.
But you already know if they're gonna do a retro on them, they're gonna fuck it up by putting the Nike Air now, just to make it different from the original pair.
Right.
That's what we call Jerry.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or it might be a Jumpman, but it'll be like stitched on or something, because it was plastic, right?
Or they might put a 45 on the back.
Put something random on it.
Change the color of it.
No longer Tour Yellow.
Yeah, what will the colorway be?
Yeah.
They love to change the name of the
New Love
colors.
Yellow.
Maize yellow.
New Love
Maize.
Yellow.
It'll be maize yellow.
All right. Another thing that happened this week, got a little update on the Warren Lotus situation. Not really an update on what's happening. I know he has now countersued Nike, I believe, to try to keep this stuff rolling. But what we have now found out is that based on the pre-order for the sneakers that were about to come out, he sold over $10 million worth of his sneaker. And that's probably all the pairs, I would guess.
I gotta give him a clap for that. That's crazy.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
You don't think there's some boosters in there?
He's hustling out there.
Yeah. So I mean, we're talking 300 pairs, $300 a pair. We're talking like just over 30,000 pairs.
Damn! Show yourselves. Who are y'all that bought these, man? Show yourselves. Unbelievable.
I ordered one. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it in person.
Oh, you added to that 36 mil? I can't hate on that, but I can't hate on you getting a pair. Now you got to wear them. Are you getting them?
No, you can't. No, they're not coming in. They canceled it. They killed it. We talked about it on a couple weeks ago. They killed it. They made
Aren't
a
you
replacement.
getting a free? Aren't you getting a free gift though? He said everyone, even if you cancel, gets a free gift.
Oh, maybe that'd be cool.
10% off. That's the gift.
Yeah, I don't know.
Next purchase.
I was just curious to see. Yeah, I have a friend who has like the Shark ones that came out, and he was stoked on them. He liked them. So I was curious when the pre-order came up. I was kind of like, yeah, why not? But I'm kind of happy I don't have to pay $500.
The question is,
that's
would
good.
you wear if they came in? Would you wear them? Because I know you're always like, if it's not Nike, Jordan steak.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would wear them. I would put them on. That's different than wearing them.
Why would you put them on?
To see how they feel. You got to see how they feel.
What's the tooling in these things? Like, it's obviously not Zoom or
He-
even encapsulated.
what
He
did
had
he
steak
do?
zoom.
Yeah, he had some sort of.
What?
There were pictures of it. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But
Oh
he
my
had
God.
some sort of like, like airbag in the.
He had something.
So,
Like a patented Nike one?
no.
No, not a Nike one.
Oh.
Like a knockoff version.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Adam!
Yeah.
You got to get a pair. You got to wear these.
I
man.
know, that's why I wanted to see it.
You gotta
I wanted to
do
see
it.
I wanted to see how it was made. I wanted to see what they did with that. I wanted to try it on. Like I wouldn't wear it
Tear it
out.
apart. Look what's
But
going on
I wanted to feel it.
I
wanted to
wish
see what
they
it was
came
like.
so someone would saw them in half. You know how there's
Yes.
this guy that would saw it in half, and then you can see
Yeah.
what it looks like on the
Look
inside.
at chop.
Yeah.
It would have been interesting to see it, but yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, maybe if I go down to Portland, I'll take a look at my friend's pair in person and see what they're like, because they'll be the same. So
But I'm gonna give that another applause. $10 million.
I mean, but he gets
That
zero.
Nike's coming for that.
Yeah, he
Nike's
gets zero
coming
of
for
it. He had to give it all
Nike's
He
back.
got zero, but
That's
when
He had to
he,
give it all
like-
back, so he gets nothing.
He did
Nike's
have
I
to.
know, but
I think he's still
can
counter.
Yeah.
anybody name a customizer and prove me wrong? Like, if anyone knows, put in the comments, whoever's watching this. But what other customizer made $10 million off a run of sneakers?
Yeah. But what
Right,
customizer
I don't even-
can
I
make
don't even think-
30,000 pairs?
Gotta give him some props for it. I mean, I'm not gonna wear the shoe, but
And he got Jeff Staple on board with this shit. Like, I honestly, I thought Nike was suing him was stupid, but I didn't realize how much money he was making. So I get it. I get it now.
Yeah.
I eat my words.
Yeah, I didn't realize it either. I thought they were just going after like the little guy for some reason, trying to show up or whatever. But
It's big
This kinda
numbers.
makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't expect numbers that big.
that makes sense.
No. So the other week we chatted about these remix NBA jerseys. We had a couple rappers that made jerseys in their hometown. ASAP Ferg. Who else was there?
Dreamville.
Outkast, Dreamville. We had a few. There was one more that just got released, and it is Juice World, who made a Chicago Bulls
It should just say Calgary.
jersey. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it. It's like
course
Ghost
you are.
Rider. It's like Ghost Rider meets like
Oh, yeah.
Calgary Stampede. Like it's
That
kind of
is
cool. And it's that old like OG 1985 Jordan jersey script.
It also has a Warren Loda vibe to it.
Yeah, the artwork definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Needs to be bigger.
I wonder though who I wonder.
Jermaine it needs to be bigger.
It does.
Needs to be all over print.
It does.
I wonder if he did this before he passed away, or like somebody from his team did this for him. I wonder.
I
Yeah,
hope
is
that
anything on
state
that?
is getting
Maybe
some money off
maybe
this,
he
man.
did it. Yeah.
If he did it, I hope that estate sees some of the
Yeah, that's what I mean.
residuals from this.
Yo, they still got my size 2XL. Shit.
Oh, make it happen. Make it
There
happen.
you go. There you go. It's only
Back to-
175
back to
US dollars. And then we've got this. The Raptors are moving to Tampa for this season. This is a mock-up. This is obviously not a jersey they're gonna wear. Somebody made this. Somebody's selling it. What do you guys think?
I like it.
It's
Looks good to
cool.
me.
It's interesting. Yeah, it's cool.
Fire. Raps on
I mean,
vacation.
I probably still
I dig it.
put Toronto on there, but
Yeah, I dig it. It's kind of cool.
I like
Yeah.
it.
I think you
It's a
still
cool
got to put
vibe.
Toronto on there. But other than that, I think it's cool to have like an alternate now that they're going to be playing there.
Yeah, they should do something. They should have some sort like they'll probably have a patch at least or something like that. But
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see how that all goes this season.
I like that. That's a pretty cool
Yeah.
mock.
Yeah,
That's a mock up.
I'm a fan.
It's a decent mock-up. We've got another thing. I know there was a Supreme BOGO release, that cross hoodie today. I don't think anybody got it, but
Running out of ideas, Supreme.
there is a
I'm pretty sure
dude.
they still sold out. To be honest,
They definitely sold out. A
Yeah.
dude out of Vancouver is selling through Christie's auction house He's auctioning off every single box logo t-shirt from 1994 to 2020. It's like 200. How many is it? Yeah, 253 shirts. And he's expecting to get $2.2 million for
down. It's nobody. 2 point, 2 point what? 2.3? Is that what you said?
2.2 million.
2.2.
So that's like 10 grand a shirt. That seems excessive.
Yo, honestly, I bet you
man.
a YouTuber, Jake Paul, is probably gonna buy this shit.
Somebody will buy it.
Somebody.
But it's kind of cool. It's got a bit of a.
Nate already bought them. We just don't know.
yeah.
Maybe.
It's got
Maybe
a bit
what?
of a connection because I know Plus, they're out of Vancouver, and they have a store in Toronto. They also have one in Calgary, and they did some some auctions through Christie's of some really hype Supreme stuff that I think sold pretty well. So I think they kind of linked up this auction here with a whole bunch of Supreme BOGOs. So
Damn, samples and friends and family stuff.
yeah, everything.
Jeez,
Everything.
This guy homies with people from Supreme.
Which I mean, that's pretty cool. Like if you want it, like it's a collection piece. It's not like you're buying t-shirts, right? You're buying a full completed collection.
Yeah.
So
This is a box logo museum right here, which is dope.
yeah.
Because then you can kind of see all the years of the box logo.
That's like the most iconic Supreme piece of merch ever, isn't it?
Yeah. It is what it is, right? It's the whole brand.
It's that one right there. That's the original.
That's the original.
Right there. Yeah, we got a 3-6 Mafia one.
That was kind of cool.
Apparently,
I like
when they did that 3-6 Mafia tee. Okay.
Yeah, I like the.
So I don't think any of us are going to be getting that. I don't think any of us are going to be picking that up. So.
Nah,
What?
I'm okay.
We should just pool in together and just try to get it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Go for it.
you know,
Well, YYC soldiers, let's do it.
Go for it, man.
500 per pocket change.
Yeah.
Pocket
If we
change.
get 253 people to go in with us, we can all split the shirts.
Yeah. $10,000 each.
We'll open up this
$10,000 t-shirt for you.
Like
$10,000 t-shirt for you. $10,000 t-shirt for you.
Mhm.
We all wear them to the sneaker event. Damn.
Hey, Supreme.
Woo, woo,
That would be all size medium.
Yeah.
Perfect
Gotta
size.
be.
Perfect size for Jamaine.
You know it, baby.
Perfect
You know it.
size for me.
crop top season, Jamaine.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey man, I let myself some old school style. I go crop top.
Yeah, right.
Let the keg out a little bit.
Football crops.
Rare
You
version.
know it.
Well, I think we're slowly getting to that time to wrap it up, but I think we got time for a hot take.
Who we know?
We got a hot take this week. I'm going to share something up. Nobody has seen this yet, and we're going to chat about what everybody thinks.
Put the glasses on.
Oh
Ready?
yeah, oh yeah.
Y'all
We
ready?
got shades ready for this.
All
one.
right. So let me explain it first, and then we'll give some time. This is a new fad right now. It's customizing shoes to have an aged look. Instead of wearing your shoes, you customize them so they look like they are old. Now, this is a Jordan 4. This is a new pair of the Fire Reds that just came out, aged. This has also been done on brand new shoes like these Sakai waffle racers.
Yeah.
What are they? Yeah. So you got that yellowed, you got that like foam coming out. Like, all right, I'm gonna leave it to the floor. What do y'all think?
I think, so the Jordan 4s, that's probably the best Jordan, like, distress look I've ever seen. That's like, it's dope, but I think it's whack if you're not wearing it. That Sakai, that shit's bullshit. Anyone that does that shit to their Jordan 1s to try to age that shit, fucking wear your shoes and get that shit to happen. Don't get no fucking paintbrush and doing that shit. That's just whack.
Yeah,
But this Jordan 4 is dope. It's like an art piece right there.
yeah, the 4 looks dope. I feel like it's almost coming back to the age of back in the day where skaters used to buy their shoes and then run them over with their skateboards or whatever, so that they look like they're worn because it's cooler that way.
Yeah.
Oh, were skaters doing that?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, it's so whack.
Right.
Wear the shoe.
Right. So I mean, not all skaters were doing it, but like you didn't want to
Right.
go to school with a fresh pair of kicks. It wasn't cool because you look all tacky.
But then skate.
Then you skate in them. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
well,
skate.
yeah, of
What you
course.
gonna-
They would obviously skate in them. That's one of the ways to mess them up, right? But so yeah, I feel like it's almost getting to that kind of look where people are doing that. It's kind of cool. I like it on some pairs, sort of like Albert's saying. The sky ones are a little much. I don't really get that one, but yeah. I don't
Jamaine,
know.
thoughts?
I tell you one thing, it looks great because of what it reminds me of. Seeing an original pair of Jordan 4s from, I don't know, 15, 20 years later, looking like this. But to do this to a brand new pair is so out of pocket, I don't even know where to start. I really don't. Look, if you want your pair of Air Jordan 4s to look like this, wait, get older, get a pair. The pair you get now, see me in 20 years after wearing them. But when you're buying a brand new set of Air Jordan 4s and you're doing God knows what, I'd love to know what the process was to make these look like this, because that is halfway ridiculous.
It's called
I
sandpaper.
don't even know. You're gonna put your foot in there and you got
Sandpaper.
your brand new air sole. You just sandpapered your brand new paint that the shoes was made 6 months ago and you're already tearing them up, and you're gonna wear them for the first time. And someone's gonna be like, "Oh, you out here with the OG Jordan 4s?" Like, nah, bro, I got these from Foot Locker just like you. I just tore them up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do you
like, come on,
explain
man.
that?
Come
Did
on,
you
man.
notice too that the box was distressed?
Yeah, they distressed
Yeah,
the
everything.
box.
Ah,
Here's my caveat with it. It looks like they tried to do like a little heel drag on it,
oh Lord.
but what they didn't do is you got perfect stars.
Yeah.
Perfect toe stars?
I gotta put the shades up for this.
I
Really?
think that's perfect toe stars.
Oh Lord, faking the funk 101.
Can I-
Everybody
can I
knows
zoom in
the
on
first
this?
thing to go when you got
Like,
stars on your sole is the stars.
On the toe is perfect, and looks like underneath too. This is the only
This is
picture
what
of
I
it.
mean. This is
Looks
exactly
like it's
what I
coming
mean.
under.
This is what I mean. Look at it, man. Look at the stuff he's tore up on his shoe. All the black paint. He yellowed up the midsole, and you telling me you got all the stars? Look at that. All the stars.
Yeah.
What your sneakers, people?
And this is like, brand new pair.
This is shameful. And this is coming from a dude who loves OG Air Jordans. If I'm looking at a pair from 1989, like that's exactly how I want them to look. That would give me all type of feels. But don't be doing this to your brand new shoes, man. That's way out of pocket.
Jermaine's right. Like the reason why I liked it is it does make me feel like that's what it should look like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gives you
Without the sole crumbling.
Yeah.
But besides that,
100%.
Well, let's
bullshit.
wrap up. Let's wrap up this week on a lesson that is wear your sneakers.
Every last pair.
Yeah. So
Wear 'em all.
let's
Man wore
every
sneakers.
single one.
Wear yours.
so thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Buy what you like, wear what you buy, wear it so it looks more.
Yes.
Everybody, be a star. How low can you go? Tell me how deep can you dig? Tell me how far can you kiss? How high can you jump? Tell me do you do it?